Hello, ladies and gents, and welcome back to, I almost said to Dragon Age. I don't know what I'm talking about this morning. Welcome back to ARK. So, I've been doing some gathering of stuff and things this morning. Got Joan Jett out here and got some stone for us. I also just finished making some more taming sedative. It was make taming sedative or make arrows, sadly. Not that I think we might have been able to make one more purple. So we've got, this is all the blues. We've got 20 of them. We've got these 2 purples, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let's get on Sean here. Come on, Sean. But I was out gathering stone. Now remember, we had to do a Dino wipe because of the crazy things the update did. But when I was out looking, saw this guy right here, level 105 Bronto. And I'm thinking, you know, well, one of the materials I was short on was thatch, which Vimes can get thatch, but he can't get a ton of it. And a Bronto would sure be nice for getting narco berries too. And we got some crop plots going up top, but there's nothing like a Bronto for getting large masses of narco berries and thatch. And for just knocking down trees. That was real nice of you there. I'm gonna tell the environmentalists about that. Okay, well maybe not, because we're gonna try to tame you. So he's right in our backyard. I mean, how can I say no? I mean, it's like he's begging to be tamed. Alright, I am going to park Sean over here. And put him on passive. Then we will get our crossbow out, which looks like it's all repaired and ready to go. And we will hope that we don't get killed by something. Or killed by this guy trying to knock him out. I don't know what it's going to take. Oh man, I hit him after knocking him out. It took one purple, and now he's gonna lose taming effectiveness because I hit him after he fell. Darn it! Darn it! Alright, well, let's get some berries for him. We'll get berries, we got taming sedative. I don't know, how far the taming sedative will take us on this. I think it seems to do a little bit better on the meat eaters than on the berry eaters. It took a lot for Joan, but didn't seem to take nearly as much when we did Hades. Yeah, I went ahead and named the RG Hades. What can I say? It just seemed appropriate. Eek is nodding her head. Oh, let's see. Ooh, I don't have any berries in there. Oh, that's right. I've been putting him in the people kibble maker. Let's see if Vimes has any. Vimes has 400. That should be plenty. If it's not, then we'll get some more. And won't be doing that much longer, because the other thing I was thinking about doing was, while I was doing the resource gathering and building stuff and things, was, I swear I just saw Bronto's head there, was get those walls started. Okay. Okay, get some berries on him. Look at that going up real slow. We didn't lose a lot. We lost about 6% taming effectiveness. Alright, let's use the taming sedative. See how much that has in meat. Is this drop down? Yeah, it is. Ooh, it's a scorched earth drop, too. Let's see what's in it. Blueprints. 2 blueprints for smithy. Explain to me what the point is of having 2 blueprints for the same basic item. They have improved the drops, but they have not perfected them. Let's feed another sedative here. Slowly it rises. Bit by bit. I don't have a saddle for this guy yet. But 105, see, plus 49. If we don't lose any taming effectiveness, he'll be a 154. Well, we won't have to worry about intruders in the base, will we? Not with this guy around. Unless, of course, a high-level Rex or an Alpha or something comes around. Which it's not unheard of for Rexes to wander around this area, though to that little peninsula, I don't think I've ever seen one actually wander onto that little stretch of land. Now this... Oops, that's not what I wanted. This beach area down here... Oh, fog, joy. This beach area down here, yeah, I've seen Rexes wander around down there. I think they come across from Far's Peak and wander onto the beach. I've seen them down there, but I've never seen one come down this far. Of course, we now have Rexes down there from the cold area, but I don't think they come out of the cold area. I haven't seen them do that anyways. Make sure Sean's back on neutral. Looks like we lost one level. Okay. Use 2 more. I'm trying not to waste them, but I think we're going to end up using all of them. In fact, I think we're going to end up using all of them, and he won't be tamed yet. So we may leave him doing his thing and... and go work on our wall building. Yep. Might as well just use the rest of it. He's going to need it. So he's gone. What do we have? We had about 400 berries to start off with, right? So now he's down to 340. Yeah, we should have plenty of berries for him. But yeah, the taming sedative just is not going to cut it. He's going to be taming for quite a long time. Alright, let's take a little zip around the area here. Make sure there's nothing to attack him. I don't see anything. There was a spitter around here earlier, but Joan took care of him. I don't see anything else. So we will leave him doing his eating. He's halfway at least. So yeah, our taming sedative got us halfway. How many did I start out with? I'm going to have to go back and look at the recording and see how many we had. 10 or so, something like that. So we'll know how many we're going to need to tame something with that much, that high level. So anyways, we'll let him do his thing, and we'll come back here. So I'm probably going to have to take this gate down and rebuild it when we get down there, but that's not a problem. Alright, Sean, you can tell them about what you didn't do. So, I've got some stuff built here. But I want... What am I out of? Thatch? You're kidding me. Oh, that's right, I did do that. See, we need thatch. Look at that. I've got 1,000 stone still, 3,400 wood, and 7 thatch. Okay, well, we're gonna grab these. Put that there. I'm gonna need to get some more thatch before we go any further, because I'm gonna need to make another piece. But let's see. Do I want it here? Yeah, I think this is where I want it. So anyways, I was thinking, you know, about how to do this. And I think in order to do this the way I want, we are going to have to use foundations. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright. Let's see, I'm sure I must have some thatch somewhere. I'll see if I can pull some thatch from another source for now. So we don't have to go out and gather it. Oh yeah, the smithy has a bunch of it. Oh, and this station... S plus crafting station. I wonder what that is. It has 1,400 thatch. Oh, I bet you that's the boat. That's okay, we'll pull it from the boat. Okay, so now we'll come back here, and I want this corner piece. We'll see how well this works. But yeah, I was looking at different things, and one of the big problems is if I want to be able to go from the house onto the wall, and this is, you know, one commenter suggested basically using a wall with a walkway at the top, so that we would keep our view. And I think that's a brilliant plan. But if I'm going to do that, I want to be able to walk from the house onto the battlements, onto the wall. Boy, that got us further than I thought. So with that, I was thinking I could use the fence supports or the sort of advanced fence foundations that Structures Plus has. I'll show them to you real quick here. These are great because they'll allow you, it's right here, stone fence supports. These will allow you to build fences just like the fence foundation, but they allow you to keep them level. So you don't have a fence that, you know, sort of jogging up the hill as you go up a hill. You just keep building it up and you can keep the whole thing level. Unfortunately, if I do that, it does not make up for the height of the foundation on the building here, which means that the fences, no matter what, their height would be off from the height of the building, which would make it harder to transition from inside the building to the top of the wall. So I decided to go with foundations instead. Now, another nice thing is, of course, we've got these corner foundations that we use to create our little turret shapes. We've got these corner foundations that we can use from the Structures Plus set. So that's really helping us out a lot there. It allowed us to make a turn instead of trying to go straight. We'll see how this works out. This, I think, is going to be the long section here, because I think the other side of the house, I think that's a shorter distance from where the house is to where there we go, that made it all the way here. It's a shorter distance from where the house is to where the boy, brains work, to where the gate is. So the real question is here. See, once I got this in place, going up the hill here, yeah, I think what I'd originally planned, and that's, I probably am going to have to take the gate out now. Going from where I have it now to the wall over there, it's too steep. You see, we'll never get the foundations up there. But if we go down just a little ways, you see it's flatter here. I think we can get foundations all the way across to the wall. Across to the cliff, whatever you want to call it. So let's try. I think one more should do it right here. Now how secure that'll make our wall, I don't know. Oh, and I'm out of foundations. Wow. We used a lot of stuff, didn't we? Okay. But yeah, look at that. Wow. Long, straight, and flat. I already got some walls built too, so we can stick those on. I might montage that. Why I say montage is, you know, in that particular voice, I don't know. But hey, you know, it seemed like a good idea at the time. So many things do. Just gonna make 5 of these. We'll hope that's enough. And I think we'll stick... No, let's keep the gate on us for now. Because we should be able to stick it right back up again. Slowly. I've been raising our crafting speed. You see I've got it up to 190. Oh, and you see we made level 65. So, yay us. There we go. Come out here again. If necessary, if we can't get the wall all the way up there, we can use this behemoth wall to finish the space up. But we will see how this goes first. It looks to me like we're making it all the way over here. Let's get rid of these bushes. We could use the fiber anyways. You two, you must go. Wow, I've never seen the sickle start hitting something like that before. That's odd. Okay. See, I don't know. We might have to bend that in or something, because that doesn't look like it's going to really seal that. Okay, so where do we want the gate? I think we're going to have to do the gate right here. I'd like a gatehouse, but you know what? I'll bet you... Do we have any foundations left? Yeah, we can go out further over on this side and build a gatehouse. So let's put the gate back. And I think the structure's +1 we need to do from the outside here. We'll go ahead and put the stuff in our quick bar. Come on. Oh, that's right, this gate is wider. Ooh, ooh-wee. Very wide. Let's go ahead and place it there and have a look-see. I think we need that last foundation over here to give support for this. Look at that. Okay, that looks better. But yeah, I think that's going to be that. Oop. I think we'll need to put some ramps up there. Let's go ahead and take this down. Yeah, I think we actually damaged our wall doing that. Let's get some latch so we can fix it. There we go, there's some latch. Can't believe our sickle damaged that wall. What is with these behemoth walls? They should not be damageable like that. That is just dumb. Repair. There, now we can pick it up. Okay, probably what I will end up doing is coming back this direction and bringing a wall around here to where we had that behemoth wall before. You know what? Wait a minute. Let's just see. Maybe I could just put the behemoth wall back. I mean, over on this side, what difference is it going to make? Of course, it doesn't want to place there because it gave me green for just a moment. Oh, right like that it did. But I don't want you clear up there like that. That would be great if we could do that. But it doesn't want to... Oh, that's... I think that's actually halfway through our gate, so yeah. I can't even really see where this thing is trying to place now. So otherwise, we can use regular walls, we can use fence foundations if we need to, or whatever, but, I mean, we've got this thing made. If we can use it, then we might as well use it. Now what do you... I'm thirsty. I just had a drink just this morning or whatever. Sheesh. Well, that's not too bad. I suppose it would keep things out. I don't like it very much, but what are you going to do? this side. Yeah, nothing can get under it even. So I suppose it's doing its job. It's blocked off. Like I said, I don't like it very much, but you know, sometimes what I like doesn't matter. It's what works. ARK doesn't care what I like. Okay, so let's see about getting this wall up now. Let's see. Yeah, I think that this the height I want to make the wall should bring it up even with this landing. Yeah. So we should be able to put a door going out. Where is it? Right here. We'll replace this window with a door, and then we'll be able to walk right out onto the wall from this landing. That'll be great. That'll be perfect. Okay, so let me grab the walls here. Oof, we got tons of them too. I don't think I can carry all of them. I can't even carry half of all of them. Oh, looks like that's all I can carry. Okay, so montage time. And we're back. So, got the wall up to the height I want. Man, does the gate look huge compared to that. But 3 wall sections should be high enough. Then I'm going to put a ceiling up there. I'm not sure if I want to put a wall on the inside or not. I might try doing something a little different here. It'd be nice to have reasonable access to that. I mean, we're not PvPing. We don't have to worry about people breaking into our base. You know, an alpha or something might come along and try to get through the stone wall, but I seriously doubt that. I've never had any sort of problems like that. But we'll put a ceiling up there, and then we will put battlements like we have in the house. We'll put battlements along up there. So in a sense, the wall will end up being 4 sections high, and that's going to keep anything out. Nothing's going to get in here through that. And then we'll just have to do the other side. But I tell you, while I was gone, I did a little bit of a BRB, as you may have noticed, because I knew we've got to get the Bronto tamed up too before the end of the episode, and so I took that time to do to make us some more sedatives. I made 5 more, and now we're just out of so much stuff. I need to do some serious resource gathering. Man, it's getting close to sundown. But I've got 5 more sedative narcotics. And let's see if that'll be enough to wake up our friend down here. Here he is. So I checked on him after finishing up the wall. Man, he is so close, too. He's lost one more level. That's not a big deal. Oh, and it's dark. So let's feed him 1. Let's see what happens. What should we name this guy? My last Bronto I named Thunderous Maximus. Yes, it amuses me. What can I say? Wow, that didn't really seem to move his taming bar at all. And he's fed himself up all the way, too. Let's feed him 2. So that should knock his hunger down. See, it didn't. It did not knock his hunger down at all. What on earth is the deal? That should have knocked his hunger down 600. It is going down. Maybe it's just taking its time doing it. Maybe it's a bit of a slower effect than I was thinking. Because his hunger is definitely going down, but I'm not sure if it's going down faster than it normally would. Oh, you know what? Oh, you dummy. That's not the taming sedative. I was feeding him stimulant. Yeah, Trigon isn't too bright some days. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, it's moving along quite well. He's going to need at least one more. Probably two more, I'm thinking. So right now, he's 152 if he keeps his current taming effectiveness, which is not bad. Not bad. Considering we hit him with an arrow after the fact, and we're only using Mijo berries instead of excuse me, instead of oh, here it comes. There we go. We've tamed ourselves a Bronto. Alright. And it is really dark. Let's take the taming sedative off from him. I can't believe I was feeding him stimulant. Oh dear. Sean, oh, Sean gained a level. Let's pump his health some more. Almost up to 4,000. Okay. Bronto names. Gotta think of a Bronto name. But yeah, we should be able to gather berries like nobody's business now. Oof. Sorry about that. Is he that slow, or is he not following us? He was on follow, I looked. He's that slow. Come along. What was that? What was that? Droopy dog. Maybe we should name him Droopy. Because he's really slow. Come on, Droopy. I mean, I don't expect Brontos to be fast, but man, I thought he'd be faster than that. The gate shut on him. Okay. Switch to manual and open the gate. There we go. Alright, you. We're just going to put him right over here. Actually, you know what? Let's put him along the wall. That'll be good. Oop, I'm right up against the house. Okay. You stay there. Everybody goes on neutral. Let's fix the door back to automatic and close it. There we go. Come on. There. Door's on automatic. Bronto's inside. Sun's coming up. We are successful. Oh yeah, let's change his name. Droopy it is. Cool. I'll get a saddle made up for him, and he can help us severely with our resource gathering. We'll definitely need more narco berries. We're gonna need narco berries by the boatload. Because we're gonna narco berries and meat, which means Xander, you have got work to do. As we're gonna have to spoil up a ton of meat, because we've got to make narcotics first, and then we also need the spoiled meat for the taming sedative before we try to tame anything else. And then to get the rest of this wall done, I have used up nearly all of the materials we had. So we are going to need more stone, more wood, and more thatch. And Droopy is going to be our thatch machine now. And she can get it a lot faster than poor Vimes. Vimes, sorry dude, but you're getting put out to stud. I guess that's it. Alrighty. Well, I think we accomplished some pretty good stuff today. We got one side of our wall put up. I mean, it's not finished, but it's secure. There's nothing going to come through the wall now. We got a Bronto tamed up, and he is 152. So we've got a pretty BA Bronto tamed up. And now all we have is this section right here, which I think is going to be a bit more problematic. It's going to take some interesting work to get a wall put in here. But we will get it done. We may have to get a little fancy with it, but we will get it done. And then our little area here will be all secure. Oh, hey, it's still a nice view from the top of the hill here, isn't it? Especially with Droopy there. Hey, Droopy. But that's it. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like the video, please smash that thumbs up button. Show your support for the channel. And if you're new and you haven't subscribed, please do that too. And as always, have a great day.